What is going on, guys? Brad here for Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Clemson versus Georgetown college basketball game going down on Saturday, November 15th, 2025. Before I get into the free play, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, well, you can always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's best picks, and you can find my plays there as well. I put out so many free picks every single week. Everyone always asks me, though, what are your best bets? What are the picks you're putting your most money on? And that's what the premium section is for. Would love for you guys to hop on with me. It's going to be a big Saturday. We also have the inner circle now. This isn't for everyone. This is for people who make larger bets. You need to bet at least $1,000+ a game to be accepted into this program, but it's more of a one-on-one concierge service. We've had a lot of high rollers join. I've had a lot of success, so that sounds like something more up your alley. Text the number on the screen, and we'll get back to you. But let's get right into this one, guys. We got Clemson headed into D.C. to play Georgetown. It's going to be a good game. I think this is going to be a good competitive game. I haven't made a video on a Clemson game yet. I did make a video on Georgetown, Maryland. What was that? Last Saturday, I believe? It was last Saturday. Or no, I think it was last Friday, actually. And, I gave out Georgetown in that game, plus the 5, and I also gave out the under. Both those plays smacked in. I like this Georgetown defense. I think Georgetown's going to have another very stout defense. And, when looking at their numbers so far this season, they have been a strong defensive team. And same with Clemson. I mean, look, Clemson has played 3 cupcake opponents. Don't get me wrong. They played New Hampshire, Weber State, and Morehead State. New Hampshire put up 38 points against them. Weber put up 59 against them. And Morehead State put up 56 against them. They dominated in all 3 games, but they specifically dominated on the defensive side of the ball. I like an under here. I like an under. Honestly, when it comes to a side, man, I honestly want to see a little bit more from these teams. Yes, Clemson has looked great so far this season. They have. But you guys heard the names that I gave out, who they've played. I need to see a big game from Clemson. Or when I say a big game, I need to see Clemson play a good opponent first before I make a true judgment on them. But what I do know from this Clemson team is they're going to be strong on the defensive side of the ball. And just when looking at both these teams' numbers on the offensive side of the ball, specifically the three ball, Georgetown's hitting the 3 ball at a 20% rate this season so far, which ranks 353rd in the nation. Clemson's hitting the 3 ball at a 31.8% rate, much better than Georgetown, but still not incredible. And that's what could really push a game over, is when the 3 balls start dropping. So I like an under in this one, man. I think this game probably looks similar to that Georgetown-Maryland game. I think, the shot clock's going to be used a lot on each possession. Like I said, the 3 ball really has been falling for either team at a high level. This one's going to be a battle, and I think points come at a premium. So I'm going to take an under in this one. I appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this game. Curious to see who you guys have. Check out my best bets. Check out my premiums. Like I said, those are the plays that I'm putting the most money on. Most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube, because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.